Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I just wanted to talk about some games that people should keep their eyes on. Maybe get some of these titles before Christmas if they're looking for some new games to get. I'm trying to keep this list under $30, and these might not be games that people know about. Some of these games are kind of like exclusive to Amazon, or at least the Best Buy, maybe GameStop, I'm not really sure. But the reason I'm showing you these games on here is because the Amazon free shipping, so you can get this stuff when you order it within 2 days, which is nice. So let's get into it. First game right now, G-Darius HD, a great shoot 'em up game. I've talked about this game before on the channel, and having it drop down to that price is great. I mean, I'm thinking that a lot of people don't know this version exists, so it's been sitting on Amazon. And they lowered the price to $16, so definitely something you guys should take a look at. It's almost pretty much 50% off, which is great. And then the 2-day free shipping, boom. You order it today, you'll probably get it on, well, they're actually dropping off stuff on Sundays because of the holidays, so you might get it Sunday. But definitely get it Monday if you order today, as of this video. But yeah, let's move on to the next game. A Hat in Time, a great 3D platformer. If you're familiar with games like Lucky's Tale, Mario 64, of course, Mario Sunshine, stuff like that, man, this game is freaking fantastic. It's like a love letter to 3D platformers. This game and Lucky's Tale are fantastic games, but A Hat in Time getting a physical release on the PS4 is something I've been waiting on for a while, because the Switch version was cool, but it just, you know, it has its limitations pretty much. So I want like the best version of the game. Next to the PC version, of course, and that's either to get the game on PS4 or the Xbox One X. Next up, we have Mega Man 0/ZX Legacy Collection. You get 6 games in this bundle, and these games are freaking fantastic. If you're familiar with newer games like the Gunvolt series, Indie Crates actually made these games, and they originally came out on the DS and DS and Game Boy Advance, excuse me, and they were fantastic games. And now they have a release on modern console, which is great. Has a lot of extras, definitely worth the price. It is available on the Switch as well, but that version, I'm not sure how much it's going for. We'll look here. It's only a couple bucks more, so definitely worth getting these, guys. If you like platform games like the Mega Man games, they are a lot of fun, and it's well worth the money. Alright, I talked about HuntDown already before. HuntDown is an awesome game. Definitely got to get this game, guys. This game is freaking awesome. It just has that cyberpunk feel to it in a way. It's a run and gun game where you go against these gang leaders and clear out these areas. It has such a cool arcade feel to it. A lot of fun. A lot of love went into this game. And it really shows if you like those type of games. Definitely try this one out, guys. The PS4 version comes with a slip cover and some extras inside of it as well. The Switch version comes with extras, but just not a slip cover. So just want to put that out there. Excuse me, not a slip cover, but actually just an outer box for the PS4 version. Alright, Taxi Chaos. I actually did a review about this game on my channel. If you like Crazy Taxi, this is about as close as you'll get to that game. The only problem I had with it is that I felt like it should be level based. You know, like you complete a level or whatnot and then move on to the next level, so you feel like there's a sense of progress. Pretty much it has a arcade mode which has a time limit on it, and there's another mode I forgot about, but it's still a lot of fun. Lots of dialogue, pretty hilarious stuff. For $13, excuse me, this is well worth it. I kind of wish I waited on it, but yeah, to get it for that price I think is a good deal. Definitely worth trying out. And it is also available on the Switch, but for some weird reason, the Switch version is a little bit more. But yeah, just another game to check out, guys. So again, Taxi Chaos. Alright, Crosscode on the PS4 has gone down. Well, it was $30, now it's $20 pretty much. So a good, I would say, action RPG, a lot of fun. I mean, it feels like a top-down action RPG game, but it has a really good story to it, guys. It's something I briefly talked about on my channel before. I've yet to get too much into it, but it's one of those games. It's a throwback to the old school era of RPGs. It's definitely something you guys might want to pick up. Alright, next up is Daymare. This game is freaking crazy. Looking at the cover, you can see it looks like they got Idris Elba likeness in there, which is pretty hilarious. But this is a survival horror game, and it is going for 13 bucks. And this is one of those games that in the future people are going to wish they had, because you know, they just don't make games like this anymore, pretty much. But either way, if you want survival horror, definitely check this game out. It was a Resident Evil 2 remake, a fan-made remake in the past before Capcom gave the company a cease and desist order. But they did help them make this game. I gave them some pointers on it, I believe. So they came out with Daymare. They redid the game and made it Daymare. Definitely a cool survival horror game. Definitely worth $13. I've been talking about Remothered, Tormented Fathers Forever, another survival horror game. If you're familiar with games like Clock Tower 3, Haunting Ground, this is the game for you. It plays pretty much exactly like those games. And this is like, to me, it's like true survival horror where you can't really fight back. You have to try to evade and escape. And it's very terrifying. I don't want to go too much into the story, but it was pretty insane. And you get, I'll just tell you this, you get locked in a mansion and there are multiple killers trying to kill you. It's pretty crazy. So be very careful in this game, but $30 I think is well worth the price. And it is available on the Switch, but of course on that version of the game you're gonna need, well, it'll come with a patch as you put it in, so it plays better once it's patched. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, Remothered Tormented Fathers, definitely pick this one up. And next up is the sequel, Remothered Broken Porcelain. It's hard to say whether this game is better than the first game. It's definitely something you want to play if you played and enjoyed the first game. Just remember to make sure that your system is online so you can download the patch, because if you play this game without the patch version, it's literally broken. So don't yeah, I did a video on it a while back, that version, but the game is fixed now. Definitely playable, definitely worth 20 bucks. And let's look at the Switch version and see what that's going for, just in case, 'cause I know you guys love Switch games. Yeah, this one's on sale. It was on sale a while back, I think, for around 20, but yeah, it's not on sale right now. But still, keep your eye on it if you want that version of the game. Okay, Disney Classic Games Collection, Aladdin, Jungle Book, and The Lion King. This version of Aladdin is my favorite. This is the Super Nintendo version of it. Honestly, for me, I want the PS4 version, which I think is coming out in a few days. So I may look at that version, but if you guys want to get it on Switch, I think 20 bucks is a good price for 3 retro games. Alright, so here is Secret of Mana. This is a great deal for this game. This is a remake of the Super Nintendo game, and this is the game that pretty much got me into RPGs. You know, I had a great time with this back in the day, and it just really kind of changed my look at RPGs. At that time, I was like, ugh, RPGs, that's terrible. But now, I was like, after playing this game, I was like, man, they're amazing. So I think this remake is pretty good. Definitely worth the price. Okay, Inside and Limbo for PS4. I used to have this game, and I got rid of it. I should have kept it. But for this price, I think it's worth getting. You get 2 indie games that are pretty weird, but they're actually a pretty good experience if you like puzzle type games, or action puzzle games, I would say. Limbo I never beat. My nephew beat that game, and I beat Inside though, and I had fun with that once. But to have this bundled together like this, I think is definitely worth getting. Alright, so now we have Resident Evil Revelations, right now going for 17 bucks. I think this is worth getting. I enjoyed this game immensely on the 3DS back in the day, and to get it on the PS4, I think is definitely worth it, because I'm not sure if a lot of people have played this game, at least on the consoles or whatnot. But if you have and you don't own it, definitely pick it up. If you haven't, you should pick this one up. Alright, so here's Hotshot Racing. This game is freaking cool, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. 20 bucks is definitely a good deal for this game. But I had fun with this racing game. It's definitely something you want to check out. It's a lot of fun. It's just really cool, and we're lucky that it got a physical release. Okay, so now we kind of went above our threshold here. I wanted to keep it down at 30. But keep your eyes out on Dariusburst EX, another Chronicle. That game should drop in price soon, but it's something to keep your eye on. You know, this is a really good game. If you like shoot 'em ups, like I said, this is something you want to keep your eye out on. Alright, so one of my friends, Kiara, she wanted me to talk about this game, Cotton, and this is one of her favorite games of all time. She's really into shooters, and she say, hey, I should tell people about this game, even though the price is not where it should be at right now. But once this game, I say, says like probably drops at $30, you guys might want to check it out. Let me see if the PS4 version is any cheaper, and it is not. They're both the same price, but it should drop soon here, guys. But something to keep your eye out on if you like shoot 'em ups. Thanks, Kiara. All right, Star Renegades. I talked about this game briefly before. This is a really cool RPG. It's very different. You know, I haven't got too much into it yet, but it's interesting enough to really like hold my attention, I would say. It's a really cool art style to it. It has a crazy story. It's like, man, it really throws you in there too, and you have to really learn the ropes immediately when you play this game. It doesn't hold your hand, but definitely something cool and interesting for people to check out. Alright, Kaze and the Wild Mask. This, if you are a fan of Donkey Kong Country, those type games, this is the game for you. This game plays almost exactly like those games. I don't know if any of the original creators had something to do with this, but this one's cool. And playing this game, it just reminded me so much of Donkey Kong Country. I was very happy with this one. I don't think a lot of people know about its release, but I felt like this is almost like an Amazon exclusive because I only seen it being sold on Amazon. So you guys got to keep your eyes out for those Amazon games. But I'm not sure if it's an exclusive or not, but I feel like it is, but I could be totally wrong. And then the Switch version is a little bit more. It's $30, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing these on sale. So just keep your eyes out on these ones. All right, so now we have one of my favorites on the list here, Road 96. This is an amazing game. I had so much. I'm playing this right now. This game is in my Switch right now. You play as teenagers trying to get out of a state to escape something. I don't want to say the story, but every time you play this game, you'll have pretty much a different experience on your choices or whatnot. You really feel involved in the characters. You meet a lot of cool people in this game. It's like I can't even put it into words how cool this game is. It's a great soundtrack, and the whole story takes place back in 1996. So, you know, not really no cell phones and nothing like that. You know, people using phone booths and stuff like that. It's crazy. You have to hitchhike in this game. You have to there's all kind of stuff you have to do to meet your to get to your destination, I would say. And it's just really cool. Definitely check this one out, guys. Alright, so that's going to do it for this list. Like I said, these are some games to probably get before the holidays or get after the holidays, whatever your choice is. I just want to kind of keep you guys laced up with information on games that you might be interested in. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Radical Reggie, and I will see you all in the next video.